power generation and refrigeration cycles with phase change materials. Yes. So in this class, let us discuss about gaseous working fluids. Okay. So for few slides yesterday we have discussed. Yesterday means in previous class how this gas turbine engine works. Is it? So this is your gas turbine engine. Wherever you can see aircraft engine, so which is hanging below your wing of the aircraft. Yes. So this is the intake system. Here, this is just sucking certain quantity of air and passing through the compressor. If you observe over here, okay, this area is the narrow passage, so its pressure is increasing. Simultaneously, the temperature also increasing. Okay. Usually, the ratio of compression is 1:40 nowadays engines. Earlier engines are like 1:20. Okay. So that means why 1:20, 1:40 means these aircrafts are running at certain higher altitude. That means 30,000 feet like that. Okay. There actually atmospheric pressure is less, not like our ambient. Okay. So it will be scaling up to 30 times. So in that case, the maximum pressure would be 8 bar or 9 bar. Okay. So then this air is passing to the combustor. This combustor is working at constant pressure. There is no pressure addition over here. Certain amount of fuel is injecting over here. These kind of combustors actually annularly mounted like 6 or 8. After combustion process taking place over here, those hot gases are expanding upon turbine. Okay. Here, this is the expansion process we can call it. Now, based upon application, like whether you are using this complete system for case of aircraft engine or whether you are using this system only for electricity production, okay, electric energy production. Based upon that, we will be expanding over here. When you are using this particular engine for aircraft applications, you will be expanding up to certain limit, okay, up to certain pressure only. That will be ensuring whatever the work is coming out of this turbine, that work is sufficient to run this compressor as well as this air intake blower. Okay. Then rest of the energy, enthalpy, whatever we have in these combustion gases, we will be further expanding in the nozzle. Okay. We will be further expanding in the nozzle. That way, when we are expanding in the nozzle, it is generating thrust. Because of the thrust, your aircraft will be moving down. Okay. In case of energy generation scenario, maximum possible amount of energy would be extracted over in this gas turbine. Okay. There is no expansion in the nozzle because we don't want thrust over there. We just need turbine power, means like a shaft power. When shaft is rotating, the shaft will be further connected to generator. That generator would be converting this mechanical energy or shaft power to the electrical energy. As like in case of some places we will be connecting diesel engine to the electrical generator, right? Same way. Okay. So in that case, based upon these two applications, we can classify this system as open cycle and closed cycle. Okay. This is the open cycle for case of gas turbine engine, which is working for aircraft applications. Here, the compressor is compressing it. Then 1:30 ratio or 1:40 ratio, that depends upon type of the engine. And then the combustion process is taking place over here at constant pressure. Okay. This process, whatever compression process is there, that is isentropic compression. That means entropy is the constant. Adiabatic compression we can call it. Then these high pressure gases, whatever after the combustion, we are expanding upon the turbine. This is also again isentropic expansion. As we have seen, when you are using for gas turbine application for aircrafts, then we have to generate thrust by expanding on the nozzle. That means the hot gases are leaving to the environment. Okay, that's what is the open cycle. In case of land-based gas turbines, land-based gas turbine means we will be using for electric energy generation. That time actually, these combustion gases, what are coming out of the turbine, we cannot use them because here in the combustor, we are injecting the fuel. That means it requires certain amount of oxidizer. Yes, oxidizer means oxygen should be there as like air. Whatever here after the combustion chamber, that is completely oxygen is consumed, CO2, H2O, some other amount of pollutants are there. That's what we cannot use this particular mass after the turbine. We can use only heat. Okay, we can use the heat. Then after we will be leaving it to the environment. So these cycles are summarized over here. This is isentropic process. So that's what entropy constant. This is the constant pressure heat addition. This is the constant pressure heat addition. And again here isentropic expansion. That's what is the expansion. Okay. And here actually in this table we have written our energy equation as well as the entropy equation for each process. If you see over here in the compressor, as we have mentioned, that is isentropic. Yes, and that means adiabatic process it is. Q equal to 0. Yes, like that even this is dq by d, right? Q is 0 over here. Okay. Here in case of combustion, that is the heat addition process. Certain amount of fuel we are injecting. Okay, it is burning. That way we are adding certain amount of the heat. Okay. That's what is heater is there over here. In the turbine actually we are expanding the high pressure gases. That way we are getting certain amount of the work. Okay. So like the even entropy equations also we have written over here for this all the process. Yeah. Okay, so these efficiency and all how to calculate in our previous class we have studied. Okay, so now I am skipping it. The next is like how to use regenerator. Like see, here whatever the exhaust from the turbine having high potential of energy, heat energy. So this we are passing over here. This is one regenerator we can call. This is simply one heat exchanger. After compressor, it is at certain high pressure and high temperature, but this temperature is all the time less than this particular exit temperature. Yes. So that's what there is the temperature difference between them. These combustion products are donating the heat to the fresh oxidizer which is about to enter in the combustion chamber. Okay. That way the efficiency would be increased more. Okay. And even like this, how to calculate the efficiency. Okay, this is the regeneration efficiency based upon certain assumption like if this heat exchanger itself is the ideal heat exchanger, whatever the inlet, exit and this inlet, the temperatures will be becoming equal. Okay. So based upon that, we will be uh, calculating this particular efficiency. So even with different cycles, if you have, this is very important point over here. In earlier case, actually, we have used only one. What are we doing over here? High pressure turbine, low pressure turbine. In each case, we will be using combustion chamber separately, and we will be using regenerator over here. If we keep on increasing these many number of stages, okay, these all are can be possible in case of land-based gas turbine engines. So in that case, earlier the cycle is like this. Okay. Now with one step of this, your cycle has been changed like this. If you will keep on adding these many number of stages, the cycle will be changing like this. Okay. In this case, what is happening? This cycle is completely deviated. This average, whatever is there, this fluctuations kind of things are there, right? You can consider one average line, and you can consider here also one average line. Okay. Then what it would be? This is isobaric process, and again this is isobaric process, and here if you draw on a line by considering average of this, that will be isothermal process, and this will be isothermal process. That means isobaric, isothermal, isobaric, isothermal. This cycle we can call it as Ericsson cycle. Okay. That means whatever the Brayton cycle is there, gas turbine cycle is operating upon a Brayton cycle. Whatever the Brayton cycle is there, you will be adding a number of stages like this, regeneration cycles and high pressure turbine stages. The Brayton cycle is changing to the Ericsson cycle. The Ericsson cycle is with two constant pressure processes, two isothermal processes. Okay. That is about gas turbine engine. Now let us come to our IC engines. IC engines means internal compression engines, like whatever we are using in case of your bike as well as your car, trucks. Okay. So the basic understanding how it works that we have discussed earlier. Yes. Now here certain terminology we have to see before going to the topic for our understanding. Like this is the top dead center. That means when this crank is here, your piston will be here. Okay. That's what we are calling it as top dead center. When this crank will be moving over here, okay, your piston will be at the bottom position over here. Okay. That's what we are calling it as bottom dead center. And this is the core of the cylinder we can call. And whatever this displacement of the piston is there, that we can call it as stroke. Okay? We can call it as stroke length. And here, even how to calculate the work is all we know, PdV work. And here one more thing we are defining, that is compression ratio. Compression ratio means V max by V minimum. V minimum means this is when piston is reaching to the top dead center. Okay, this clearance, that is the minimum volume. The maximum volume is when piston is reaching to the bottom dead center. Whatever this entire area volume is there, that is the maximum volume. This ratio, maximum by minimum, this we can call compression ratio. Okay. Now, after discussing about certain terminologies, let us move to what are the different types of cycles we have. We have Otto cycle, diesel cycle, and dual cycle. Okay. Is okay. The Otto cycle, whatever the petrol engines are there, gasoline, petrol we can call it as gasoline also. Yes. Whatever the gasoline engines are there, those are working upon Otto cycle. What are the processes involved over here? 1 to 2. This is isotropic compression. 2 to 3. Constant volume, heat addition. And 3 to 4. Isotropic expansion. And 4 to 1. Constant volume, heat rejection. Okay. So these are whatever are there, these are four processes. Don't think that these are four processes are happening over here. Okay. Those processes are happening in these two circuits, in these two strokes only. Okay. This thing as well as this thing we are not considering in the circuit. Okay. So in case of auto engine, means like auto cycle, when compression is happening, like this flow compression flow, when piston is reached over here, okay, the piston is reaching like this and about to take back, okay, reaching like this and about to take back. That whatever the motion is there, right, that will be like sinusoidal curve. Okay. So when about to reach the top dead center and when taking it back, that motion is actually slow motion. That acceleration is less, piston acceleration. These all are actually you can study in case of kinematics of machines when you are third year or fourth year. Okay. So for the sake, let us consider when piston is reached over here, the top dead center, keeping this volume as constant, we will be starting the ignition. Okay, ignition means in this actually in case of auto cycle, whatever your petrol engine, fuel and oxidizer means A plus fuel, both mixed very well and supplied to each other. Only thing is that constant volume, we are starting this ignition. Okay, then combustion is taking place. That is this process. Once combustion is completed, that is generating certain amount of energy. That energy is pushing your piston down. Okay, that's what the piston is moving down over here. Okay. Then at the end, at the constant volume, again heat rejection process is happening. In each case, now this table whatever is there over here, we are writing for all four cases over here: compression, combustion, expansion, heat rejection. So you can apply your energy equation as well as entropy equation. Okay, and you can understand the result. And then what is the efficiency? Obviously, net work by heat supply. Isn't it? So based upon the process, what is the heat supply over here? Constant volume heat addition. Okay, that's what CV. Okay, here it is. What are the parameters are changing? You can see over here. Intake. When intake, whether is constant, okay, volume is increasing, flow in. Compression. Since that is isentropic compression, Q equal to constant, pressure is increasing, volume is decreasing. Okay. With it, actually, you will be considering over here. This is the heat addition process. Okay. This is the heat rejection process. In the heat rejection process also, this is the constant volume. Is it? That's what CV, T4 minus T1. This is the heat addition process. Yes. That's what CV, T3 minus Q. Okay. This is QH, this is QL. Okay. This is QH, this is QL. Fine. So then appropriately we have substituted these all values over there. Okay. This C term got cancelled itself. And we have taken these ratios. And again, in terms of these adiabatic relations, okay, we are using them and we are substituting. Finally, we have derived our efficiency equation in terms of compression ratio. Okay. So please practice yourself how we have derived it over here. Okay. You see here. And one more thing, what is explaining it means compression ratio. Okay. So with increasing the compression ratio, the efficiency is increasing over here. But let's set a point over here. Okay. Here actually this is increasing at rapid rate, and here almost like a flat curve. Is it? So compression ratio means what? Sucking is at 1 atmosphere and compressing to, suppose if you are considering 12 bar pressure. Okay. So to sustain this much of high pressure, your cylinder and all the things, you have to manufacture such a whatever strength to sustain such high strength. So when you are going more pressure and pressure ratios, but efficiency increment is very minimum. We no need to go over. Whereas in case of diesel engine, which we are going to discuss now, compression ratio we can go up to 24 bar. Okay, why are we going 24 bar? That let us see. This diesel engine. In case of diesel engine also, see here, only one difference is there. Otherwise, all other processes are same like your auto cycling. This is isentropic compression. This is constant pressure retention. Okay, this is constant pressure retention, and this is isentropic expansion, constant volume retention. Okay, rest of this, apart from this cycle, so this process, rest of all processes are same like your diesel cycle. Okay. And here we have explained what are the equations over here, with energy equation as well as entropy equation for each process. Okay. So based upon that, your efficiency can be calculated. Now let us see which one will be better, auto cycle or diesel cycle, means whatever, that depends upon the fuel actually, that is not in your hand. In case of when we are comparing both, okay, for case of a diesel engine, the compression process we are taking up to 1 to 2. Okay. Then this is the constant pressure retention. When you want to compare with the auto cycle, the heat emission from here shall be considered from here 2 to 3 dash. What will happen if I consider from this one? Already certain high pressure we have compressed. Okay. Furthermore, heat retention means the compression is happening like this, constant volume, pressure is increasing. Okay. So, when you are comparing with the diesel cycle, instead of considering this point, we have to consider this point, and this is the line. Okay. What is the auto cyclic process? Isentropic compression, constant volume retention, isentropic expansion, constant volume retention. Now we have doubt. When we are comparing with diesel cycle, should we consider this thing or this thing? Okay. So obviously we have to consider this. Why? Because in case of diesel engine, what are we doing? The fuel will be injected. In case of auto engine, means auto cycle, fuel and oxidizer both are mixing and supplying to the chamber. Okay, that's what in your scooters also you have carburetor. Okay. So in that case, we should consider this cycle. It's compression when you are comparing with the 1 to 2 is compression and this is the constant volume retention. In that case, what happens? The auto cycle is this much only, within the same limits. However, the diesel cycle work is this much. Okay, certain difference will be there. Now, in case of here we have mentioned over here, if you consider this, in case of the auto cycle, pressure is increasing beyond certain limit. That is maybe knocking in case of auto cycle. What? This is very simple concept. You can see over here. In case of auto cycle, the charge means fuel plus oxidizer mixed and supplied to the chamber, and we have compressed. Because of the compression, its pressure is high and temperature is also high. Fine. Now what are we doing? At the end of isentropic compression, okay, that is only auto cycle. At the end of isentropic compression, constant volume heat addition should start. That means ignition. So spark is starting over here. Okay. Then once spark is started, it is burning like this, and flame front is moving like this. Usually, actually, for your understanding, the figure is like this, but this spark plug should be at the center. Okay. So let us assume this is at the center. Then flame will be like this, and next moving like this, and next moving like this. Okay, the flame will be moving. So if the flame will be moving at desired rate, then no problem, combustion will be very nice. If flame will be moving at the rapid rate, behind whatever charge is there, that charge pressure is increasing. Since pressure is increasing, temperature is obviously increasing, then what will happen? It will burn itself. That we can call auto burning. It burn itself. Total charge will be burning itself, and enormous amount of heat is releasing at a time. Okay, not progressive. This is spontaneous. That is giving so much of energy upon the piston. That is giving you certain knocking tendency. We can call it as. Okay, but this is not there in itself as this particular knocking. But however, when comparison actually somewhere knock, okay, knocking concept has come. To understand that, I am explaining over here. Okay, that is the knocking phenomenon. Certain things are developed. And now, dual cycle. Why are we calling dual cycle means it has both the characteristics of auto cycle as well as diesel cycle. What is the heat addition process in case of auto cycle? Constant volume heat addition. What is the heat addition in case of diesel cycle? Constant pressure heat addition. Yes. Here, dual cycle actually having both. Okay. Certain part of energy addition in constant volume. Certain part of energy addition is in case of constant pressure. Okay. That's what we are calling it as dual cycle. Like this, hybrid, both mixing of auto as well as diesel. Okay. This is the dual cycle. Then obviously, if you see over here, the whatever the process happening over here, in 1, 2, this is work input because of compression is happening. Okay. And then 2, 3, this is the heat addition, constant volume heat addition, and then 3, 4. If we observe 3, 4, 3, 4 actually constant pressure heat addition means how when you are adding the heat, okay, pressure should be maintained constant. How it is possible? The piston also has to move. In case of diesel engine, that is also happening. In case of diesel engine over here, okay, if we observe, in case of process 2, 3, which is constant pressure heat addition, okay, or otherwise, here combustion is taking place. Okay, here combustion is taking place. If we observe over here, volume change is also happening. Okay, volume change is happening. How the volume change is happening? That means piston moving down slightly. Okay, constant volume means what? Piston is not moving, obviously. So here, if you see in this case, 3, 4 is simultaneous water producing as well as simultaneous heat addition. Is it? That's what. This is the work produced by this process. 3, 4. The simultaneously heat addition. Okay. Means the combustion started at 2, combustion ending at 4. In between, sometimes combustion is taking place at constant volume. Some rest of the time combustion is taking place at constant pressure. Okay. So that's what for process 3, 4 we have defined work as well as heat. Okay. Obviously 0.45 is isotropic expansion process which is giving you maximum amount of work from the cycle. Okay. That is only the work you are getting at the shaft. That is this one. And this is the, as you know very well, perfect volume heat rejection. Okay. So these all work as well as heat types we have defined. Then efficiency we have defined. Here actually why we have taken by M means specific we have taken. Okay. Actually this cycle, dual cycle has not been given in your this book. So tactful. So I have taken from our previous book whatever we are following. Now, apart from this, we have two more cycles. That is like a Stirling cycle and Atkinson cycle. Okay. So these are also like this is the in case of Stirling cycle, instead of isentropic process of your Otto cycle, those two isentropic processes are replaced by isothermal process. Okay. Here heat addition is like constant volume, heat rejection is again constant volume. This cycle is the same like your Otto cycle. However, in case of Otto cycle, these two are isentropic processes. Here this is isothermal processes. Okay. But these two cycles actually not very famous because it is very difficult experimentally. Okay. You cannot run engine based upon this. Many complications are there. As like Carnot engine, we have seen Carnot engine. Is it possible to maintain the piston cylinder arrangement isothermal? While it is expanding, okay, temperature should be constant. That time what we have to do, we have to continuously supply certain amount of heat. And when it is compressing, obviously heat is increasing. But still we have to keep the temperature at the constant. That means we have to reject that. That means that time we have explained also. In a minute, this process is taking place almost 1500 or 2000 times. Okay. In a minute, 2000 times, addition of heat, rejection of heat, addition of heat, rejection of heat to maintain a thermal process. How difficult it is? Very difficult. So, these cycles actually theoretical cycles, not possible over here. And apart from that, here we have Atkinson cycle. Okay. Here actually heat rejection is replaced by constant volume heat rejection is replaced by constant pressure heat rejection. Okay. That also will be difficult because if you see over here, expansion process, isentropic process here, this is very long expansion. Compression is very short over here, isentropic compression. However, here again, constant pressure, but compression is taking place. How is it possible? Pressure keeping constant and volume is decreasing. If volume is decreasing, pressure should be increased if it is the closed container. Is it? Okay. So even though here actually, since this is the exhaust, it is coming up. Okay. So that way this is mixing with both compression as well as intake or exhaust kind of thing. So this is not possible very well in both sectors. So that's what you can problems also will be solved upon this. So in next class actually, let us focus upon previous chapter like power and refrigeration cycles of phase change material, and this project chapter like with gases. Okay, power cycles with gases, fluids. Let us solve some problems. Then this topic will be over. And rest of topics are like applying second law of thermodynamics to the control volume and some gas phase equations we will be solving by psychometry. Okay, these two topics are remaining. So we have 8 more classes. I hope we can cover that very well. Okay. The only thing actually thermodynamics is very simple when if you practice very well. Okay. So these are like your mathematics. You have to practice by pen. Okay. You cannot remember them. Okay. You have to couple these equations with particular processes. So that is about this thing. I could have explained in detail, but we don't have sufficient time because we are getting so many holidays. The Friday was actually declared as the holiday, and yesterday one class has gone for the exam. Okay, 3 classes we lost, and tomorrow is holiday again. Thank you. So, but I'm not so happy. I was expecting like full of students will be there over here. Okay, I think you were also able to leave from the class. Okay, meanwhile I might have entered. Good, nice, thank you. So, better let us take class in online only, I think so. Yeah, only 8 classes are remaining, even students are not coming. That would be better. I will discuss with Professor Subramanian also. Okay, if he will be giving permission, then let us take in online or otherwise this hybrid mode.